Spiritual hot girl coach, spiritual hot girl coach. I'm a hottie. I know you see this body that you really like. Third eye popping, I can tell you what's inside. Pick a card, make you wanna pick your chin up. Motivating all the girlies, you a winner.
Hey Pile 1, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what's happening for you in the next 3 hours. I almost said 24, but what's happening in the next 3 hours. I haven't did this one in a while, so I'm excited. Before we get started, I wanted to let y'all know that I just got done filming a spiritual attack video for the new series that I'm doing called Spiritual Talk, Let's Talk. So I'm talking about different forms of spiritual attack and some of the things that I use to protect myself, and I talk about spiritual protection. So check that out. It's like a 20-something minute video, so yeah, check that out. And also I just want to thank y'all for all of the liking and commenting, subscribing, sharing, emailing me, donating, tipping, booking readings. I really do appreciate it, y'all. I really do. So now we're gonna get started. So let's see what is happening. Ooh. What is happening in your next 24 hours? And just to let y'all know, next week in my Hot Girl Healing Club, the theme is going to be spiritual protection. Not only spiritual protection, but financial protection, protecting your mental health, it's going to be all forms of protection. So if you're interested in joining, email me, let me know. So yeah. And I'm at my altar today, one of my altars today. Clearly y'all see something different, but yeah, I'm at one of my altars today. Change of scenery. So we got the death card for your tarot. We got a building will be named after you. Classy, bougie, rich. We got you're on a new timeline, period. Healed throat chakra. Go to the gym. Your head is 5. And the key, okay, this is clear. Okay, Pile 1, within your next 3 hours, somebody is going to be seeing you as extremely deep and like a high quality of person. So you're going to be being perceived as a high quality person by somebody. Maybe you look really good within the next 3 hours, or you just look classy, you look more sophisticated, you look I just heard elite. So there's something that's going to be like elite about you, or there could be one specific person or a group of people that think that you're like elite or just like a classy person or something like that. People are going to be looking at you like that. You could also be wearing black and going to the gym within the next 3 hours, obviously. But within the next 3 hours, you're going to be realizing that you're on a new timeline. Oh my God, we got the anywhere key. And I was just thinking about the anywhere key this morning. I was channeling about it, and my guys were telling me that when I make servitors, it's kind of just like the anywhere key, because the different servitors are representing like different streams of consciousness, like obviously, but the way that they explained it to me was just so like wow. So yeah, you could be having some realizations in the next 3 hours that make your mind just go like, wow, like whoa. You could be going like really deep within the next 3 hours. Like you could be watching my video, my spiritual talk video, and finding it very deep or feeling like it's very deep. Like you're gonna be experiencing something within the next 3 hours that's like deep, or you see it as deep, like wow, that's deep. Like wow, that right there, that's crazy. That's like mind bending. Like there's something that's happening within your next 3 hours that's gonna feel like a mind fuck or a mind bend. Like whoa, that's insane, that's crazy. That's what I say when something is just like wow. I'm like, that's insane. So some of y'all could say that. And also within the next 3 hours, there's something about you that's going to be very powerful. Like the power dynamic could be changing within the next 3 hours. And that's what I was getting with that elite. Like people are going to be looking at you as an elite. So like the power dynamics is changing within the next 3 hours. So maybe in the next 3 hours, you're going to be going from a person that wasn't in power to a person that is in power, or you're going to be gaining, I just heard gaining popularity, and popularity is a form of power. So yeah, you're going to be gaining some type of like newfound power within the next 3 hours, or your power that you already hold is going to be becoming like even stronger. You're definitely having some type of mind fuck within the next 3 hours, like something that's just gonna blow you. Like it's gonna blow you. Like what the heck? Yeah, it's gonna blow you. Let me get y'all a few more cards before we move on to your spiritual homework. Lace wig. You're so naturally pretty. And nurse. Something within, you're going to be having a major realization within the next 3 hours. And I keep wanting to say 24, but within the next 3 hours, you're going to be having this major realization. And I'm getting like head in the sand. Whatever you had your head in the sand about, it's gonna be coming all up in here. It's gonna be all up in your face. Like you're not gonna be able to deny it. But I'm not getting that it's anything bad. I'm getting that it's like it's gonna really blow your mind once you realize the truth of this situation. And this situation could be putting you in your power. So wow, I'm interested to see in the comments what happens with y'all, because wow, that's like I don't think I've ever gotten a reading quite like that. So that is interesting. So now we're gonna move on to your spiritual homework, part 1. So if you don't know what spiritual homework is a practical step that I give you at the end of my readings to help you in your spiritual journey. So let's see what your spiritual homework is. Y'all, it is so cold where I'm at. It's 32 degrees in Texas. The weather is disrespectful. Like, oh my God. Have the weather ever been so bad to where like it pissed you off? That was me this morning. I was like, oh my God, what is this? So let's see. I don't take reversals. What is your spiritual homework? That it fits right in with your reading. We got the King of Cups and the Two of Wands. So your spiritual homework, part 1, Spirit is saying to make sure that you are of sound mind. Make sure you are balanced. Make sure you're emotionally, spiritually, and physically balanced before you make any major decisions in life. So after you click out this video, don't try to make any hasty decisions, any quick decisions. Make sure that you are balanced and like of sound mind and body and soul, and make sure everything is aligned before you start making plans about anything. And I'm still not getting that it's anything bad though. I'm getting that you don't have enough information about a particular thing that you probably have been trying to figure out forever, but within the next 3 hours, Spirit is saying just wait on the information, because you're gonna get the information and it's gonna blow your mind how everything kind of comes together. So yes, pile 1, that is your spiritual homework. So like I said, thank y'all so much for all the likes, the comments, the subscribes, the bookings, the tips, all of that. Love y'all so much. Don't forget to check out my Hot Girl Healing Club. You can email me about it. Information down in the description. The start date is whenever you sign up, and it lasts for a month, and it's $55.55 per person, and it's a Monday through Friday 1-hour Zoom group meeting where we are working with the spiritual and the practical to get you aligned with the life that you desire. So it's healing and self-help and spirituality all wrapped in one. So yeah, if you're interested in that, make sure you email me. And if you made it all the way to this point, to the end, put a crystal ball emoji to let me know that you made it to the end of your reading. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey pile 2, welcome to your reading, and today we're going to be seeing what's happening in your next 3 hours. But before we get started, I wanted to let y'all know that I just got done filming a video called Let's Talk Spiritual Attack, and it's a part of my new series where I'm going to be talking about different spiritual concepts. And it's definitely going to be uploaded before this video is uploaded. So yeah, check that out, y'all. It's about like a 20-minute video. And also my Hot Girl Healing Club, we will be talking about all things protection starting Monday. Protecting the finances, the spirituality, physically protecting ourselves, protecting our health, protecting our mental health, our mind, all of that stuff. So if you're interested in using spiritual and practical steps to align you with the life you desire, it's kind of like self-help, healing, and spirituality all into one on a Zoom Monday through Friday for 1 hour per day. If you are interested in that, check that out. Let me know. Email is always going to be in the description. And yeah, so let's get started. What is happening in your next 3 hours? Oh, and I'm at one of my altars today, so change of scenery, obviously, but just letting y'all know. So we got the 7 of Swords. We got the Lady. Some of y'all may like y'all's profile. I love my profile. I don't know why my spirit is telling me to say this, because I don't want to say it, but I don't know why. But some of y'all could like really like y'all's profile, or other people can be commenting on your profile, your side profile. And when I first started high school, this was a new high school that I went to. I had art. I will never forget. I'm being called to tell this story for whatever reason, but I started art class at a new high school, and I was just sitting at a desk. Long story short, at the end of the class, the art teacher called me, and he had like drawn me, but I was sitting kind of like side profile, so he drew me as like a side profile, and it was like the most beautiful picture ever. So maybe that's like maybe that will resonate with somebody. But yeah, they said tell that story, so I did. The Moon card, we have I gratefully surrender my struggle, period. You can control the weather. Ooh, I'm already getting, y'all are going to be changing y'all's reality. Y'all are going to be mentally changing y'all's reality. Y'all are going to be changing your mindset. Bald head. All head, scallywag. We got mom, only one, your type. And then for your validation card, we have those people have mental illnesses. Send them love. So, how to, within the next 3 hours, you could be getting triggered in some type of way, shape, or form, but you're not going to be letting this ruin your whole day or get to you. You're going to be giving somebody the cold shoulder. Because looking at this profile picture, she always looks like she's giving somebody the cold shoulder. Like, I do not want to look at you. So you're going to be giving somebody the cold shoulder within the next 3 hours. And you're going to be changing up the whole energy of the situation, because maybe the situation is very tense, or like somebody just has a negative energy or energy that you don't want to be in, and instead of you reacting to that energy, you're going to quote unquote change the weather. You're going to change the weather around you, aka the energy around you. Oh, you're going to be doing some witchy shit within the next 3 hours. You're going to be changing the energy up. You're going to be changing the energy up in a room, like deciding to dominate the energy in a room. So say if the energy in a room is very negative, very like you don't like the energy, you're going to be dominating, almost doing a domination spell, but just like with pure intention, and you're going to be dominating the energy of the situation or the room, whatever room you're in. And this could possibly be at home, like with your mom or your parents or somebody that you see as an authority figure. And this person, and you could be realizing that this person is mentally ill, and that's why you're gonna be deciding not to react. And also within the next 3 hours, you're gonna be realizing how unique you really are, how you're going to be realizing how the things that you thought were flaws are actually assets. The things that you thought were not good about you, or were the things that you think are bad about you, you're going to be realizing the good in a lot of those. I'll get you some more cards. Teacher, a lazy day. Man, we got mom, man, teacher, lazy day. You're gonna be learning yourself through other people, which we do that every day, all day. But you're gonna be learning yourself through different people. You're gonna be learning why you do the things you do through other people's actions within the next 3 hours. And I know in my spiritual talk video, I talked about how when you're being spiritually attacked, sometimes you can be spiritually attacked through people. And I'm getting like the negative energy is gonna go to the weakest one. So you could be realizing that you're spiritually stronger than somebody, and they're not as spiritually strong, or they don't spiritually protect themselves, and that's why they always get spiritually attacked, and then it kind of transfers to you. Or another situation is you could be realizing that you're being spiritually attacked through a person. And I talked about this in my video. A lot of the time when you get spiritually attacked, it can work through people. So if everything was going really, really well with a person, and then all of a sudden they switch up on you, or all of a sudden you become disinterested in them all of a sudden when everything was cool at first, that can be a sign of spiritual attack. And something like that could be happening within the next 3 hours. And this, you're learning a life lesson within the next 3 hours. And this could be with somebody that has a bald head. Yeah, you're going to be sending somebody love within the next 3 hours instead of reacting. So pile 2, let's get to your spiritual homework. What is your spiritual homework? If you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that I give you at the end of your reading to help you along your journey. So let's see. Let's see what your spiritual homework is. Ooh. The 9 of Pentacles. The Temperance. And the 10 of Cups. Spirit is saying for your spiritual homework to... It is crazy that Temperance is right in the middle of 10 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying that within the next 3 hours, make sure you have a balance between alone time and family time. Make sure you have a balance between what you want and what other people want. Make sure you have a balance between the outside world and your inside world. And make sure that you have a balance of, I guess a balance of material. I don't know why I want to say material success. So I'm going to say it. Material success and emotional success. Make sure that your material success and your emotional success is one and the same, because that just makes life easier. Like if you love to do what you do, that just makes life easier. So maybe you want to assess if your work life is emotionally fulfilling to you. Is your work life taking from you, or is it giving to you, or is it pouring into you? So that's one of those things that you need to really contemplate on and look within to see. And if you're not happy with what you're doing, even if this is not a job, even if this is just your everyday life, if you're not happy with what you're doing, then that's when you need to start planning and brainstorming and trying to figure out what it is that you do want. But let today be that first step to ask yourself, are you happy with the way that you're living your life? Are you happy with your material world? And if you're not, then now is the time to start making some changes and tweaking some things. So yes, pile 2, loved your reading. Thank you so much for watching and being here. And don't forget to check out my Hot Girl Healing Club down below. And also, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, make sure you put a crystal ball emoji down below just to let me know. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye. Hey, pile 3. Welcome, and today we're going to be seeing what's happening in your next 3 hours. I am at one of my altars right now, and I just got done filming a video about spiritual attack because I have a new series called Let's Talk, and that's when I'm just going to be talking about different spiritual things. So check that out. It's like a 20-minute video. And also my spiritual hot girl club, speaking of spiritual attack, we're going to be focusing on protection starting Monday. So if you're interested in that, all of the information is going to be down below. It's $55.55 per person per month, and it's going to be Monday through Friday, 1 hour Zooms with me in a group, and we are going to be combining spiritual and practical and self-help and all of that all into one to get you on the timeline that you desire, living a life that you desire while healing, while advancing in your spiritual journey. So yeah, there was something else, but I forgot. So let's see, pile 3. What's happening in your next 3 hours? We got the 4 of Cups. I am honest with myself and others. Your current family were enemies in a past life. Dr. Berg. We love some Dr. Berg over here. They intentionally did this to you. Hater. Angels are with you. Angels are with you. 111. These bitches can't fuck with you. And we got the ghost picture. So when I pulled the 4 of Cups, I automatically got bored in the house, and I'm in that house bored. Bored in that house, and I'm in that house bored. So within the next 3 hours, some of y'all could feel like y'all don't have anything to do, or y'all bored. So y'all could be like strolling through YouTube and stuff like that. And honestly, you could have picked another pile, but you could be coming to like some type of realization that maybe there's a reason why you're bored. Maybe you want to switch some things up in your life, or move away from some people in your life. Maybe you'll be realizing within the next 3 hours that you have people around you that's influencing this down type of energy. It's crazy that I'm getting this in these readings, because I literally just did a video about spiritual attack or energy changes. So y'all also might want to go and watch that. And with Dr. Bird, you might be watching Dr. Bird within the next 3 hours, or if you do see a Dr. Bird video on your timeline within the next 3 hours, Spirit is saying click on that, because I'm also getting chemical imbalances, hormonal imbalances, underlying medical things going on. So you might want to look at that Dr. Bird video, because it can clue you into maybe what's happening, because there's a lot of like medical conditions that have psychological symptoms. So you might want to do that. And within the next 3 hours, you could be I don't want to say showing off, but just kind of like what do I call it? Like if you notice that somebody's trying to put you down, and you just kind of double down on your confidence, like whatever, I'm the shit, period. So you're gonna be like double downing on your confidence or your stance, whatever that stance may be. You're gonna be double downing on it, like nah, like I can't be influenced to think anything differently than what I think about myself right now. That's gonna be the vibes within the next 3 hours. Yep, cat eyes always gives me witchy, always gives me intuition. Pretty smile. It's all in your mind. Yeah, you could be finding out something significant about your mind within the next 3 hours also. And somebody's complimenting you like on your smile. Somebody could be saying like you got a pretty smile, or like somebody's gonna be complimenting some type of also imperfection for some of y'all. Some of y'all there's going to be somebody that's going to be complimenting something that you see as an imperfection or a flaw. Yeah, you're going to be resting too within the next 3 hours. That's what I'm getting. Like you're going to be like bored in that house, and I'm in that house bored. You're going to be like, there's going to be something boring. Like even if you are doing something within the next 3 hours, it's not going to be exciting. You're not going to feel that it's all that exciting. You could be like doom strolling. You could be on Pinterest within the next 3 hours, And for some of y'all, Spirit is saying within the next 3 hours to get on Pinterest, because maybe like you don't have anything else to do with your time, and being on Pinterest and making, you know, make you a little bored or something, or manifest or something on there would be like a better use of your time than like doom scrolling. You could be feeling the energy of others within the next 3 hours too. Inside, what did I say? Bored in a house, and I'm in a house bored. You're going to be feeling the energy of others within the next 3 hours. So you might want to say a quick little prayer of protection, or however it is that you protect yourself. Or maybe you want to do sage or spray, or whatever it is that you do. You might want to do that within the next 3 hours, because you're picking up on energy. Glorilla, I just said that you're gonna be doubling down. You're gonna be doubling down on like your confidence. So it's like nobody's gonna be able to tell you anything within the next 3 hours for a lot of y'all. Salad for lunch. Some of y'all could be having a salad within the next 3 hours, or some of y'all could be eating for the first time of the day within the next 3 hours. So like if you've been up since like 6 a.m., you're gonna be like just eating like around 3 or 4 or something like that. Like some of y'all gonna be eating like late, and that could be like your first meal. And my stomach just growled, so yes, confirmation. And then the boss brought donuts. Ooh, so within the next 3 hours you're eating something that you really, really like. So we love that. Yeah, you're also getting some type of news within the next 3 hours, and it's gonna change your energy. And also you could be having a guest or having friends over, or maybe having like some type of like, you're having some type of like gathering or get together, or you're just enjoying friends or enjoying family within the next 3 hours too. So now, pile 3, we're going to move on to your spiritual homework. So let's see. Let's get into it. Let's see what your spiritual homework is. The King of Pentacles. The Judgment. And the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, so pile 3, your spiritual homework is like within the next 3 hours, Spirit is saying that you've done the intention work, the physical work. You've done everything that you need to do, and within this next 3 hours, it's gonna be all about deciding that. Ooh, this is reminding me of you doubling down on that confidence, because it's gonna be you deciding that you're going to receive something. So this is looking for a lot of y'all, this is looking like a manifestation. So maybe you are waiting on a manifestation, and it does give 4 cups energy, that waiting energy. So you could be like in a waiting period, waiting on something, and Spirit is saying no need to wait. Know that you are abundant. Know that you already have that thing. You are in Barbados. If you don't know that saying, let me know in the comments if you know what I mean when I say you are in Barbados. But if you don't know what I mean, just look it up. You will easily find it. But you are in Barbados, pile 3. You are in Barbados. That's your spiritual homework, is that you are in Barbados right now, okay? You are in Barbados. You already have it. You're already there. It's already in your hand. And as soon as you start to pick up the attitude of I'm already in Barbados, I'm already here, that's when everything is going to start to fall in place for you within the next 24 hours. So yes, remain in your power. And pile 3, put a crystal ball emoji in the comments to let me know if you made it all the way to the end of your video. Thank y'all so much for everything that y'all do again. And don't forget to check out my description with all of my services in there, including the Hot Girl Healing Club. And yeah, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey Pile 4, welcome to your reading. And today we're going to be seeing what's happening in your next 3 hours. But before we get started, first of all, I'm at one of my altars, so change of scenery. But also, I wanted to let y'all know that I did a video talking about spiritual attack. It's a part of my new series where I talk about different spiritual things and concepts and all of that. So check it out. It's like a 20-minute video about spiritual attack. And also, speaking of spiritual attack, my Hot Girl Healing Club will be focusing on protection starting Monday. So if you're interested in the Hot Girl Healing Club, it's Monday through Friday. It's 1 hour on Zoom with me, and we use spiritual and practical things to get us on our desired timeline. So it's kind of like spirituality, healing spiritually and physically, combined with self-help and all of that. So yeah, if you're interested, email me, check out the description, and we can get you enrolled. It's $55.55 per person per month, so it's on a monthly basis. So if you're interested, check that out. And I just want to say thank y'all for everything that y'all do, for liking, subscribing. Why do I always want to say texting? For texting, because some of y'all do have my number, so texting, what else, donating, booking readings. I appreciate everything, and thank you so much. So let's move on. What is happening in the next 3 hours? 10 of Pentacles. I don't know why I always get excited every time I see that card. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Did magic on your children. IBS. Slim thick. New. Stop being so hard on yourself. Wipe your tears, beautiful or handsome. You're better than this. And then we got this for your picture. So I'm hearing the house don't fall when the bones are good. So within the next 3 hours, you're going to be realizing that the bones are good in something. You're going to be realizing that the work is already put in, the intention is already put into something. You're going to be seeing momentum in something that you put effort into within the next 3 hours. And within the next 3 hours, you could be buying yourself something new that makes you feel good about your body. So maybe like a new dress, a new, I don't know, lipstick. It could be something for your face, a new jacket, a new whatever. You could be buying something that makes you feel better in your body. And speaking of lipstick, within the next 3 hours, y'all could be buying a new lipstick or wearing a red lipstick. And within the next 3 hours, y'all could be crying. And it's not funny, but because, yeah, it's not funny. But within the next 3 hours, y'all could be, it's giving like PMS. So those of you that are able to get periods, y'all could be having PMS symptoms within the next 3 hours. And some of y'all, pregnancy symptoms within the next 3 hours. or finding out about a pregnancy within the next 3 hours, if you had any questions about that. Because we do have this IBS, which is stomach. So if you have been having any type of symptoms or whatever, like, you're going to be getting to the bottom of that within the next 3 hours. Again, I'm having like a common thread between all the piles, and that common thread is that energy, that behind the scenes energy that's going on that I'm getting. It's like there's some behind the scene energy going on that you're going to be picking up on within the next 3 hours too. And your kids could be like affected by that underlying energy. So like if there's like some negative energy or just something just underneath the surface, you're going to be realizing how it's affecting like your children or your pets or whatever you're responsible for, and you're going to be taking care of that. You could have possibly already taken care of that. This spread is also giving me manifestation vibes or spell casting vibes. So if you casted any spells, or you are waiting on any type of manifestations or whatever, the beginning of that manifestation or that spell working is gonna be you're gonna be seeing the results of that within the next 3 hours too. Some of y'all could be doing y'all makeup within the next 3 hours, or posting like a spicy pic online within the next 3 hours too. Let me get a few more cards for y'all. Yeah, Glow by Glorilla. We got Glorilla in another pile. So if y'all was thinking about picking another pile, pick another pile, because we got Glorilla in another pile. But this is the song by Glorilla. Yeah, Glow. So you're motivating yourself within the next 3 hours. I just heard I'm who that bitch is, or whatever that song is by Glorilla, with him and Finesse 2 times. I mean with her and Finesse 2 times. See a movie. Dreadlocks. You're doing some type of self-care within the next 3 hours, or you could be going somewhere alone, like on a solo date, or just having like a chick flick night, eating something good and doing like some self-care, maybe like a home pedicure, like a home pedicure, a home facial mask, or simply just eating something you like and watching a movie. You're doing some type of self-care within the next 3 hours. And you can have something going on with like your uterus, your whole kind of system. You're going to be finding something out about that within the next 3 hours, something significant. The hair, like, yeah, y'all doing some type of self-care. Y'all could be washing your hair within the next 3 hours too. And I just heard the shampoo, like the shampoo smells good. Some of y'all could be like low-key addicted to how the shampoo smell. Because I'm like that too. Like some certain smells is like I just have to smell them. Like I just gotta smell them. So y'all could really like haircut. Yeah. A lot of y'all are doing y'all hair, or getting like washing your hair or something like that. But y'all are gonna really like the smell of it, the smell of the shampoo or the conditioner. What did I say? It's like I'm psychic or something. Your last spell worked. Your last spell worked. So what was I saying earlier? Like whatever intention, spell, manifestation you put out there, it's working within the next 3 hours. And be proud of yourself, period. You're way prettier than you think. It's giving self-care vibes. Heavy. And I'm kind of want to pull one more tarot for y'all's main spread before we get into the homework. Ooh, the Death card. So you definitely could have picked another pile 4. You definitely could have picked another pile. And when you click on this video, it could definitely be nighttime, or you could be just doing something fun at nighttime, or your night, like if you click on this video and it's daytime, your night is going to be very enjoyable. You're going to enjoy it. So now, Pile 4, we're moving on to your spiritual homework. Let's see what spiritual homework you have. Let's see what Spirit has for you. If you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that I give y'all at the end of every reading to help you along your journey. So let's see. We got the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. Something is working behind the scenes. The 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Whatever intentions you put out, whatever spell you did, whatever work you did, manifestation, spell, prayer, I don't know what you did, but Spirit is saying for your spiritual homework, just know that it's coming to you. Just know that it's coming to you. And I'm hearing like within the next 3 hours. Definitely. And if you had any type of question, if you had any type of concern and it was a yes or no question, the answer is definitely gonna be yes. So Pile 4, let me know how y'all resonated with this in a comment, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And then let me know if y'all made it to the end of y'all reading by putting a crystal ball emoji in the comments to let me know y'all made it all the way through. And let me know that y'all made it all the way through. And don't forget to check out my High Girl Healing Club. All the information will be down below in the description. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.